A heavyweight collision between Vitor Belfort and Fabricio Werdum. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC, and if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body, but it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Werdum is 7 years his senior. He weighed in at 231 pounds. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 231 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Fabricio Werdum. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 14 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Vitor the Phenom Belfort!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against the other guy who can really do it.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Big punch land. Ooh. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this man.
Stay busy. You control this.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, he hurt bad in the jab.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice head kick.
Circling away towards the left now. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Oh, massive kick to the body. Oh! A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Throws the right hand there. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Big punch in the clinch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Take that takedown. Take it down. Take it. Take it down.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Takedown defense holds up.
Nice strike.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Battle for position here. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, single collar tie here. So at long last, he finally lands it, and this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, wow, oh!
Wow. 5 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Ele tá cansado, ele não vai muito pra frente.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Single collar tie now. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Right hand on point. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Nice. Big leg kick lands. Look at him whip his hip to that kick.
Elbow to the head in the clinch. That one landed flush by Vitor Belfort. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Muay Thai plum. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
Nice.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Nice punch by Belfort. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Belfort's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. All right, single collar tie now. And he lands the knee to the body now. And they separate. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Belfort's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Combinations here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Switching stances here.
Good punch lands.
Oh, Werdum's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Straight to the body by Belfort. That punch no good. Oh!
What a...
Oh! Final seconds here of round 2.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, here we go at the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Werdum gets hit with a kick. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Belfort. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Werdum gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, collar tie. Oh, big knee. Back and forth we go. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Big knee there.
Nice punch land.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Stay strong. You're still in this fight. Let's go. Come on.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big kick.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh! Oh! Punch over the top.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Oh, big punch land. Way to hide that leg kick.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Muay Thai plug. Oh, good kicks. Trying to get the knees going. 20 seconds to go. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Final seconds here.
Beautiful punch.
Oh! Oh, diving punch lands. What a round. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's gonna need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You gotta think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Werdum. Connects with a right. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. He's attacking armbar now.
He might get a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Trying for a submission now.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back to the feet now.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
What a punch. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. "15 seconds remain in the round. Swing and a big miss by Werdum. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off.
Hey, stop.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round forthcoming. Nice kick there by Werdum. Belfort's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Kick right under that right elbow. Oh, straight right. Big knee to the body. Werdum gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
There you go, look for the shot.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, didn't take long. You see the signs of bruising on the outside of that lead leg.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Now connects with a right. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, side control now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Move, scramble, humble out, get yourself up in a good
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Arch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, countering, it looks like with a bomb flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. And there it is.
Wow! Wow! What a performance!
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, Vitor Belfort.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.